The jersey number. It is something that can sometimes be a symbol to a player's career. For example, LeBron and Michael Jordan's 23 and Kobe's 24. Even some numbers have value in another way, like Gilbert Arenas, who wore number 0 because it represented how nobody believed in him. There are so many reasons people wear a number on their jersey, to where organizations even retire a number to remember a player by, thus letting nobody wear that number anymore. Then you have the people who go into a riot when they see someone wear somebody else's number. For example, meet PJ Dozier, a guard from South Carolina that signed with the Oklahoma City Thunder in 2017 and decided to make a bad decision. 1 year after KD decided to rip the hearts out of all Thunder fans by leaving for the Warriors, PJ decided he wanted to wear number 35. And boy, when I tell you, nobody was having that. But anyways, that is not the theme of this video. Hello YouTube, I am Alvini Linguine, back today with another video. Now I've been on YouTube for a couple of months, and I'm glad to say I finally hit 69 subscribers. Yes, I am that immature, and since I've hit this once-in-a-lifetime achievement, I want to make a video on it. And as you can see by the title, it's about one man who even thought about trying to wear the number 69 in the NBA. But anyways, you already know who it is. Roll it!
He incurred an injury dealing with weights in the weight room, so he stitched up in the left hand doing all this.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so as we all know, there are those who care for the numbers and those who don't. But what if I told you there is a rule where you have to get permission from the NBA to even think about wearing a number that is higher than 55? No, seriously, that is an actual rule. Now people may ask why. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. But what if I told you there was one madman, one hero, one person who decided to test the NBA and asked the NBA to allow him to wear the number 69? Now I will give you a solid 5 seconds to guess who would be crazy enough to even ask this. Don't worry, take your time. Time's up, it's Dennis fucking Rodman. Dennis Rodman was crazy enough to ask David Stern to wear the number 69 in the NBA. If you want more information, here's the story. It's the 1999 to 2000 season, literally Dennis Rodman's last season in the NBA, at the old ripe age of 38. He wanted to end that season out with a bang, I'm guessing, so he decided he wanted to wear the number 69. So via the rule I mentioned earlier, the NBA had to accept it, which they obviously didn't do. So he decided to wear the number 70. Now I can completely understand why they didn't want him wearing that number, since it's a sexual innuendo and he's a pretty controversial player in the league as it is. But think about this from a marketing mind. Do you know how many people would buy those jerseys, especially since it's a Dennis Rodman jersey? If he were to wear that jersey and I was alive at that time, it'd be an instant buy for me. Now, as we all know, he's not the only crazy player to try this. Ron Artest also attempted to make this happen. The only difference is that he decided to go for 96 instead of 70, which they accepted. It's the opposite of 69, so believe me, we all know what he was going for. Now you want me to tell you a league that embraces that number? It's the NFL. They let their players wear 69 if they chose to. In fact, there are 274 players that have worn that number throughout time, according to Pro Football Reference. Now the main difference between 0 players in the NBA wearing it and 274 players in the NFL wearing it is that A, there are no superstars that wear it, and B, because of that, they won't be on camera for long. Unless you're this guy. He deserves a medal. Now, throughout all of time, you will still have one exception, and I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. It's the lovable bro himself, Rob Gronkowski, who even said he would pay $69,000 to wear that number in a game.
Nice.
He even made a joke to a reporter one time, which got him in a lot of trouble.
Or I got 69 touchdowns, if you know what I mean. Only you know what I mean, baby.
And I'll be honest, I do the same. And to put the icing on the cake, he even wore a 69 jersey when they won the Super Bowl in a parade. Once again, if he wasn't Rob Gronkowski, he would have got away with it. But since he was one of the faces of the NFL, that's a no-go. Now I will say the top decision makers in the NBA gotta chill out once in a while and let these players express themselves however they feel like it. I even heard that they're banning the ninja style headbands because it's unprofessional, which is stupid because just like the numbers, it's really harmless in the long run. But anyways, thank you for watching my video and I hope you enjoyed it. This is my channel, and I like to make videos that I want to make and have fun with it. So you will see some random videos like these that are jokes, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. To those who are new to the channel, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed, and consider subscribing and commenting on what you think. Check out my Twitter where I have 6 followers and made a comment on a tweet that blew up because of this meme. Also my Instagram where I just celebrated my 20th birthday, so go on there and check it out. Anyways, this is your boy Alvini Linguine, saying peace.